Good morning, Liberty High School.
Today is December 8th, 2017.
I'm Thomas Messier.
And I'm Lauren Patterson. And this is the Minutemen News.
Before we begin, please join me in observing a brief moment of silence.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome back. LHS clubs and organizations were very well represented in this year's Christmas parade. Reporter Maggie Moore caught up with some people who are participants in this year's parade.
I'm here with Bree Benoit, who went out with Yokoso Saturday and was in the Bedford Christmas Parade. So, Bree, tell us a little bit about that day and what y'all's float was about.
We had a lot of fun. It was a lot of hard work, but we did pretty awesome. It was about the Grinch Stole Christmas, Homeschool Merry and Bright. Unfortunately, we did not win, but it was a blast.
All right, thank you. So, Thomas, how did FFA do Saturday at the Bedford Christmas Parade?
It went well. Had a lot of fun handing out candy to the kids, spreading Christmas cheer. We spent a lot of nights working on the parade float the week before, but I think it went pretty good.
All right, thank you, Thomas. Hi, I'm here with Maria and Eva, who went out this Saturday to the Bedford Christmas Parade with Project Unify. So, Eva, tell me a little bit about how it went Saturday.
On Saturday, during the parade, we really included the adaptive kids in passing out candy and spreading the Christmas joy to all of the people in Bedford.
And Maria, tell me a little bit more about what Project Unify is really about.
Okay, so Project Unified is basically a club that includes the adaptive students. It's more than just how we buddy with them. It's more so like a partnership where we can get from them what they can get from us, and like in the process we just have a lot of fun playing games with them and just building those relationships.
All right, well, thank you, girls.
Thanks, Maggie. It is hard to believe, but the year's almost half over. This is a busy time for seniors especially. With some tips on what seniors should be focusing on at the halfway mark, we now go to Robin Worley.
I'm here with Miss Worley, the guidance counselor. Miss Worley, where should seniors be so far in the halfway mark?
I think that depends on who the senior is and what their post-secondary plans are. For seniors that are choosing to go into the military, many of them have already committed. Some have even done their boot camp. Others have delayed entry, so many times they've already completed with their post-secondary plans. Students who are choosing for employment, some of them have already gotten a job, and so they've done that. Students who are choosing to go to community college should be applying to the community college, getting an ID number, and taking their placement tests because they can sign up for classes as early as April. Students who are choosing to go straight into four-year schools should either have completed the application process or be very close to the application process. I would want to remind people to watch their deadlines. Colleges are very strict on their deadlines, and if you're late, you may not be able to get your application processed, and many of the deadlines will occur over winter break or right after winter break.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Some of you may have noticed a familiar face on campus in recent days. Mr. Mountain has returned to fill in for Miss O'Neill. Here to find out how he's doing back on the job, here's reporter Courtney Foster.
How does it feel to be back on Liberty's campus?
Oh, it feels great. Seems like I never left. That's the honest truth.
What's changed since you left?
2 new classes that I've never met, 9th and 10th graders. Although I've gotten to meet a few of them,
How long will you be filling in?
I'm thinking this will be at least till the middle of January, unless Mrs. O'Neill decides to return sooner.
Thank you. Now on to the world of sports.
With 1 week reflection on how their season's going, I caught up with a few members of the track team. How have y'all been improving in track?
We've been working on our form, and we've been trying to decrease our time and make better teamwork along the team.
What have y'all been working on the most during track?
The throwers have been working on our explosiveness and our core strength to kind of better ourselves in our glide and our spins to help us get more distance on our throws.
The team had their season opener this past weekend in Buena Vista. A few members of the team performed exceptionally well, with a few taking home medals. I spoke to Hunter Alto about their match. How did it feel taking home a medal from your first match?
It was good. It was nice to have something to show how hard I worked that weekend.
Swim also had their first meet this week. Here to tell us about it is Lucy Garrett and Guy Fortney. So, Lucy, how was the first meet?
Well, it was really a learning experience because we have a lot of new people, and I think that it was a lot better than it could have been. Like, we had really good relays, and I felt like it was like a bonding experience between the team, and I think we have better meets to come.
The first meet was very unique and very fun to be in.
I also got to speak with members of the varsity girls and boys basketball team. Alright guys, how did y'all's game go last week, and how do you plan on improving this upcoming week?
Our game went pretty well last week, and how I want to improve is how we can focus on our free throws and making our layups.
Our game last week was pretty rough. First game of the season, we ended up losing. This week, we're working on improving our attitudes, our team effort, play together, and just keep fighting.
We hear that the girls' varsity team is going to Florida to play. Do you want to tell us a little about that?
Yeah, we were really excited about going this year, and we're going to play a lot of big teams in other states and stuff, and we're preparing to play very well against them, and hopefully we're going to do great.
Hi, I'm Foster Garrett.
And I'm Thomas Messier.
And we're here to tell you a little bit about what the yearbook staff has planned for the next week. So to coincide with Spirit Week, we're selling hot chocolate. And we're going to be selling tickets at lunch, and you can write out who you want to go to, and it can go to yourself or your friend.
So this is part of our campaign to send some warmth. The sign-ups will start today, and it will go through Wednesday of next week. To remind you, Spirit Week is also next week. Monday is Tacky Sweater Day.
And then Tuesday is Winter Ball Day.
Wednesday is Polar Express Day.
Thursday is 2017 Day.
Friday is Liberty Pride Day.
And y'all all have the opportunity to win a Spirit L and bragging rights. So get out there and participate, and let's get ready for midterms.
We hope you enjoyed the news. Remember that this is your news, so tell us what you want to see.
Remember to stay tuned after our broadcast for a PBIS drawing with Miss Cruz and Miss Hassett. Happy Friday, and thanks for watching.
Happy Friday! It's time for our PBIS drawing, and today Miss Hassan's gonna pick our name. Go ahead, Miss Hassan. The lucky student is Thomas Burnett. Yay, Thomas Burnett! Come by Miss Hassan's room to pick up your prize, and we look forward to seeing all of you next week. So have a great weekend. We'll see you soon.